They looked like telephone poles, tall, metal skeletons rising from the English coast. To German intelligence, they were laughable. Useless towers, one Luftwaffe officer scoffed. Britain thinks it can see the sky, but those strange structures weren't for decoration. They were the beginning of something Germany didn't understand and couldn't defeat. The British called it Chain Home, the world's first working radar defense network. Each tower sent invisible radio waves across the sea. When a German bomber entered that field, the waves bounced back, revealing its range, altitude, and direction. By 1939, dozens of these stations lined the coast from Scotland to the Isle of Wight. While Germany built more planes, Britain built eyes. Summer 1940, hundreds of Luftwaffe bombers crossed the Channel every day. Their mission: crush the Royal Air Force, bomb the radar stations, and pave the way for invasion. But something was wrong. The RAF always seemed ready. Fighters were already climbing before the bombers arrived. At first, German pilots thought it was luck. Then it kept happening. Every time. Every time. In August 1940, German intelligence finally understood. Those toy towers weren't radio masts. They were the reason their surprise attacks no longer worked. When a radar operator near Dover saw dots appear on his screen, he didn't panic. He picked up the phone and calmly said, "Raid forming. 200 aircraft, heading for London." Within minutes, squadrons of Spitfires and Hurricanes were in the air. Perfectly positioned, the hunters became the hunted. The Luftwaffe tried bombing the radar sites, but they were too tough, too well repaired, and too crucial. Soon, the attacks shifted to London, a fatal mistake. The radar network survived, and because it survived, the RAF could intercept almost every raid. By October 1940, Hitler's invasion of Britain was cancelled. The skies were still British. After the war, captured German officers admitted they'd never understood how the RAF always knew where they were. Those worthless metal towers had quietly rewritten the rules of warfare. Radar had turned invisibility into a myth, and Britain's survival into a science. The Germans had mocked the towers, but when their bombers vanished from the sky, they realized too late. Those towers had seen them coming all along.